Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Undernauts, Labyrinth of Yomi, shall we? This is an intriguing looking dungeon crawler that I've had my eye on for a while, and I almost pulled the trigger on this game for Switch, but it kind of fell beneath the radar for a bit, and I was reminded of it from a video I did recently about 5 great dungeon crawlers that you must play, and it was suggested, and I looked into it, and I decided I wanted to try it, so here we are. Mind Dragon, Ralph, good evening, good to see you. Oh, I apologize. Mini Dragon, good to see you. So, we're going to try it for the very first time, right here. I'm playing on PC, using a gamepad. Okay, this game auto-saves. We'll use slot 1. So, one of the things... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with a gamepad or not. It really does not like my gamepad. Hey, Permanent Backlog, good evening. The world in this game is purely fictional. The names of any organizations, people, products, or locations are, yeah, not real. That's fine.
1979年、東京都読み区。
1979. A few decades ago, the mysterious structure known as Yomi suddenly appeared and brought with it a bountiful new source of energy, causing people to flock to the city in the hope of finding their fortune. Shortly thereafter, the city was filled with Undernauts, workers who delved into Yomi's labyrinth, killed the creatures within, and then mined the area for precious resources. However, mining activities had diminished in recent years, causing a number of businesses that relied upon the steady stream of Undernauts to shut down. Hermie, good evening. That's a great point. Let me check that. That might be causing it to go crazy. In the midst of this time of economic turmoil, a lucrative job was offered to our small mining firm, Cassandra Company. We were tasked with mining a new area full of untapped resources. The payment was promised to be exceptionally high. It felt too good to be true, but the president plowed ahead and ordered me to act as the site's foreman. Unfortunately, we had few employees on hand capable of performing such dangerous work. We knew we had to quickly recruit extra staff, however, it was nigh impossible to hire talented workers at such a small company. And so we ended up illegally targeting women and students for recruitment via shadowy back channels. Well, of course, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. The prevailing way of thinking was that Undernaut work was only for the toughest of men. This meant that our rivals had overlooked a potentially vast pool of untapped talent residing in the wider populace. Let's send in kids. To keep our activities hidden from prying eyes, we rented out candy stores to use as a front for our illegal job interviews. There's candy in the van, or in the shop. After an exhaustive search, we were able to gather together a talented, if inexperienced, group of people. Exactly, Hermie. I mean, this group looks good. The only thing left to do was get to work. The platform at Yomi Station was bustling with other Undernauts. The dock used to enter Yomi's labyrinth lying just ahead, beyond a simple turnstile. As we stood before the gate to the labyrinth, I turned to deliver a warning to my new recruits. Disasters and death are common in the unexplored areas of the labyrinth. If you wish to back out, this is your last chance to do so. Not a single one of them flinched at my words. Maybe they were brave, maybe they were desperate. Fading, good evening. And so, with an employee from Yomi Corp and our company's president by our side, we pass through the mysterious Shining Gate into the labyrinth. Let's bring back a massive haul. We'll come back so we're rich. We'll be able to spend the rest of our days living in luxury. That's what we all hope for. Yeah, Minnie, this is a ton of wind-up. However, you're right. Most dungeon crawlers, you just dive into the dungeon. Okay. A follow-up on the accident at the Yomi Argon mining site. Exactly, Hermie. So, right away, just a few comments. First of all, this is like a wild story, which is in keeping with, you know, some of the zanier Japanese titles, and that is what this is. So this is a console port. As you can see, I'm reading the audio, even though there is Japanese voiceover, which I love, but it's often hard for people, especially on mobile, to read the text subtitles and keep up. So I usually try to read it in English so that people can follow along as well. And I love the idea. Hermie, yeah, it could be they wanted to have waifus only, which is why they did this. Freth, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. But also, it kind of just, you know, because they're recruiting school children as well, it was like, okay, well, Persona is so successful and they have, like, you know, teenagers fighting monsters, so we want that, but how can we, like, justify, okay, let's do it. And so it was kind of like maybe because the audience of gamers is young people, they want to bring in, you know, young people. I'm just speculating, but I'm into this. This is hilarious. I do like the idea, too, that, like, you just get to the Labyrinth of Yomi through the normal subway, and it's like if you take the wrong turnstile, like, you're just in the labyrinth. You're like, oh, God, I got off at the wrong stop. I'm fighting monsters. Oh, my God. It's already been a day since all contact with the District 99 base camp was lost. This morning, Yomi Corp released a partial list of trapped members. Yomi Public Corporation Labyrinth Workforce Supervisors Sachiko Inoue and Chusuke Hanba. Yomi Tenko Limited Mining Division Chief and Undernaut Isamu Mifune. Cassandra Co. Limited President and CEO Kaori Sandra. Of the same company, Mining Division Chief and Undernaut. Jup, I guess so. I'm scared. Protagonist character creation. Alright, so this is me. You will now create a main character. Choose from one of the 4 protagonist archetypes. Next, edit the main character's full name, nickname, notes, history, job, trinkets, and attribute points as necessary. Well, of course. Sid, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. No, we do not deep fry the turkey. We have never gone down that route, and I don't know if we ever will. The horrifying accidents kind of scare me away from that. So, I love the starting stuff. I mean, it's kind of like the, you know, Dark Souls starting list of things that you run through. Once you're finished, your main character will be created. Fields, with the exception of history and possessions, may be changed later. Okay. Now, it isn't... I haven't yet figured it out. I don't believe it's the mouse. I don't know what's causing the controller to... the sensitivity of the controller to be insane. But it's going to make playing the game difficult. Now, I haven't figured out how to use the keyboard at all. That sounds pretty sweet, Jeb. Booma, good evening. They aren't... I don't see a blue one. And so I'm kind of wondering, you know, maybe I have to unplug my controller altogether. The directional arrows on the keyboard don't do anything, and I can't even get a mouse cursor on the screen. So what happens then if I do just unplug the controller? I wonder what the game is going to do about that. Okay, I can use the keyboard. I can't use the mouse. but I can use the keyboard. So I guess I'll try this. Now, I wonder if I replug in the gamepad, if it's still going to be insane. No, it's something about the PS5 controller. It just doesn't like it. It's worked great for every other game, just not this one. Okay. So what can we do? We can do the male protagonist, the grizzled protagonist, the young protagonist, or the female protagonist. So by the way, I do love that they're like, all right, we're trying to get a lot of women, and then there's only one woman that you could choose at the beginning. But anyway, something about grizzled just sits right with me. They're like grizzled, 25. This guy's in his late 20s. He's grizzled. All right. Shin Oshi. We got to change the name. All right. Incompetent's pretty good. We should go with that. We should go with that. Aw, man, max count. Okay, so I could do that for the full name. I could do that for this name. So that's our full name. Nickname, Dr. Incom. I'm a mining section chief at Cassandra Co. who sets off to find fortune and glory in the new district. I mean, that makes sense. Why wouldn't you? All right, let's select our background. Youngster. So the fact that you could take youngster background when you're grizzled is sweet. Okay, so let's see. So I could be a young kid just starting out that doesn't really excel at anything. It sounds perfect. White collar. Yeah, youngster has terrible stats, but maybe it's like in Dark Souls, you know, where like you start at level 0 as a youngster, so it's easier to gain experience and level up, whereas these other backgrounds are like further along on the level spectrum. I don't know. Okay, white collar, blue collar, athlete, creative, vagabond. They let their god fate or the wind guide them. Vagabond. I mean, vagabond, like, has terrible stats. Like, the athlete is so much better at fighting. Creative is good at being a spellcaster. But the vagabond is so funny because it's like, it kind of fits the theme of, let's just wander into the dungeon. I want to be creative, though. You know, we're an artist by trade. And they did spend all their points in luck. But what's funny is, like, Herbie, if you look at the creative has one less luck point than the vagabond. But then, like, the rest of their stats, I guess they're similar. It's just they have way more intelligence and wisdom. The vagabond is quick and has reasonable wisdom. Yeah, Con 5 is scary. I tell you what, it's scary, but I'm doing it. Yeah, they are a little bit more balanced, aren't they? Like, once you look at the numbers, the youngster is just even distribution. Yeah, the youngster doesn't have anything over 10, but doesn't have anything lower than 8. So I like creative because, like, thematically, just imagine that I'm an artist, and that let's just say, you know, I'm a, you know, Fabergé egg creator, and I'm trying to, you know, make it, but the Fabergé eggs aren't selling, and I need to, support myself financially because the art isn't selling. So this is a supplement to our art career, which is to just go into dungeon. Yeah, and I always want to be, oh, okay, look at this. All right, tactician. Let's see, maybe we can, like, see the job type to see what makes sense. Sorcerer, there we go. So, it tells you the ideal backgrounds for cleric or sorcerer. So, rear guard, magician that specializes in deadly magic attacks and support. See, this is pretty much always what I want. Yeah, Jup, I agree. It's like, it's good stats on everything else. The cleric, I could be a healing support character. There's a ninja, which is sweet. Like, this is great for the vagabond. You're the devil may care, ninja. Creative is only good as a spellcaster, so we're going to do a sorcerer. Here's my trinkets. Chest expander. Oh, these are actually really good. It's like you almost want to take the jump rope just to make it so that I don't have a con of 5. Like, do I want to min-max? Do I want to go just all in on the puzzle cube and just be all about smarts and spellcasting? Or do I want to, be reasonable and, get something else? Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? All right, puzzle cube it is. There you go. Oh my god. Okay. We've just bumped it up a notch with this mask. I guess I'm just changing the color of things. I don't know, this looks way more intimidating. You wear a helmet like this. It's tough to see, and it's tough to get around. And you can't go through tight spaces, and you got to be careful when you move your head. But it's definitely scary. Like, the fact that I would be wearing this kind of, like, almost trench coat, but not quite long enough, with pinstripe slacks, dress shoes, a katana, and then this mask with these, like, spiked, gauntlets and, or these are vambraces, I guess, and pauldrons. It's really good. But at the same time, no, I can't say no. I was like gonna not do it, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Oh, and I get to spend attribute points. This is a really in-depth character creation. There's a lot of steps. It's like we're going in. All right. Okay, magic attack and max MP. All right. Hey, Doom, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. We do have a lot of pockets for the eggs. It does look like the moon. I mean, I'm feeling like the moon. Alright, we're going intelligence. And you're going to notice that my character is only good at being smart. And that's all I've got. And we're going all in. Register. Undernauts, Incompetent. Those are all the names released so far. We will release the names of the other missing members as soon as we can confirm them. Zamblu, good evening, my friend. Yeah, I almost bought it for PS5, and I kept waiting for on Switch or PS5 or even Steam for it to go on sale. But I decided I'd get it on Steam. so I can play it on my Steam Deck. The girl in red clothes seems to be quite comfortable. She's singing. She does seem to be comfortable. This is like a really macabre demon scene. Pretty much par for the course, what I expected in this game. The brutalized corpses strewn around her are my Undernauts subordinates. Okay, so that's not good. So I had a team full of people. They're all dead. They were killed by that girl. Okay, lady, what have you done? My legs were injured badly and I can't run away. Okay, it's getting worse. I guess so, Zamblu. I mean, it's like the price tag is kind of ridiculous. Ronnie, good evening. Good to see you. The girl stopped singing. Oh, no, you could keep singing. I have to eat. Oh. Eat humans. Oh, God. I like how the log is this, like, torn piece of, you know, a journal or something like that. It looks pretty sweet. Yeah, Sid, for sure, right? The girl's left arm looks like a giant leech. This is getting worse. Like, every line of text is worse. It opens its mouth wide. It eats my subordinates right in front of me. Okay? Probably should close your eyes for this part. One after the other. Yeah, this is a big time ew. No. Lucy is too full. Oh, so it's like she can't come over and eat me. She's like, I'm full. I'll eat you on another day. Lucky me. You see, all that intelligence, I was able to get out of it. The girl's footsteps trail off into the distance. Okay, Jup. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that, my friend. That makes sense. So, this is the time when you, we need to quit and go back to being an artist. It's a little safer. The Fabergé eggs will keep us alive. This is a little bit too scary. I'm up. Jason, good evening. Oh, man, I'm sorry. It seems like only I survived. But I'm seriously injured and bleeding badly. I need to heal myself. Then I need to return to base camp, while praying that girl doesn't find me. Indeed. It looks... I think it's stone fading, but I'm hoping it's not. Strategy screen. The protagonist is injured. Use one of your consumable supplies to heal them. Supplies can be used in the labyrinth from the strategy screen. Open it with the space. Select the restorative from equipment, supplies, and use it on the protagonist. Help. Consult help when you're confused about something. So I did read in the reviews, because I was having trouble with the controller, just if there was anything you could do. And there is like a pop-up box that maybe allows you to calibrate the controller. I don't know if I need to like set the axes or something like that, which is just an odd thing. But I did read that it was best played with a controller and that the console port was not great with mouse and keyboard, but we're going to make the best of it. Help can be opened with the M. However, it may not open on some screens. Yep. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to open up the strategy screen. I personally, Gubbish, exactly, right? I personally like games like this. Hermie, I'm with you. I like the story. I like the visuals. I like the music. I like the vibe. Except, I mean, the demon scary stuff. It's like, okay, fine. It's like, you know, a Japanese demon horror game. That I can deal with that. But I'm pumped so far. Okay, so let's see about my equipment, supplies, restorative. That's right. We are grizzled. I got 50 hit points and 61 magic points. Yeah, Minnie. It's all about it. Alright, we're done. So, I guess I just leave this by pressing what? Sure. So this is a difficult moment because I don't... Jamduska, that's right. I don't actually know what key to press to get out of this screen. I don't know, Fading. That's a good point. So spacebar, enter, escape, the arrow keys, tab. None of those work. Backspace. It's backspace. Okay. We got it. We got it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay. So backspace functions like escape in this game. Mr. Kiwi, totally normal, right? It's what you would expect. All right. So we're in the mine shaft, and you can't use the numpad. You are using the arrow keys to move around. I have a map. Oh, that's actually... Okay. M is help, not map. We'll get to that another point. Tab is the map. Okay, great. Okay. Here we go. Oh, interestingly, you can auto move. So if I set a coordinate on the map, I can get just auto move to it. That's kind of, I always like that. So it's a contemporary crawler, right? I don't know what the formation, like the buttons in the upper right, I have no idea how to access those, but we're going to figure it out later. Can't go that way. We're just going to walk around. I'm through. All right, sure. I guess, Herbie. Can't go that way. Oh, okay, it tells you actually at the top. My bad. Tab is map, space is strat, M is help. Okay, perfect. We're getting there, we're getting there. Chief, it's Hanba. It's been a while since you left, but you've already reached Camp 2, right? Hanba, I've got a little bit of bad news. Or have you not made it there yet? If something happened, come back at once to report. Got it? Okay. This portable transceiver only receives messages. I can't reply. Okay, so this is probably the worst piece of technology ever invented. I don't know how we didn't get the extra money to push the talk portion of this, but this is a problem. Hey, congratulations, Rodney. It is. Jamduska, it's a telegram. It's one way. Oh my god, it's a green skull flower. Sweet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I was not expecting these, like, mini owlbears. Or are these mouse owlbears? Mouse bears? Hey, PTP, good evening, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. What is this? I'll tell you what. Yeah, owl mice. I think that might be right. I will, Sid. The saxophone is unbelievable in the music, and the detail on these enemies is ridiculous. Like, they have so many different accessories and things. They look sweet. The music is insane. By the way, if the music is too loud, let me know. I'll turn it down. Okay, so enemy encountered. Alright. So, Fading, thank you. Good volume? Okay. So the good thing is, it's turn-based, right? So this is like a wizardry-styled crawler. And that's good considering the keyboard controls for me right now. So, what skills do I have? I'm good with the magic. So I can do pyrokinesis, geokinesis, and brandykinesis. Is brandykinesis like you are drinking alcohol? Like sherry? Or, you know, just a little snifter of brandy? Or, I know, Herbie, it's unreal. Or Yes, Gubbish, smooth jazz indeed. Or is Brandy Kinesis like the popular music entertainer Brandy? Like, I don't know. Oh, thank you. No, there's no N. There's no N. Darn, I wanted Brandy. My mind put the N there. Okay, just Brady, just Brady. It is Wayne Brady, my bad. Okay, Zamblue, thank you. All right, so unfortunately it's not Brandy Kinesis, it's Brady Kinesis, which I still don't understand, but it's fine. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, I don't think Brady Kinesis is in there either. Oh, okay. Well, Hermie, then it's a medical word that I'm not familiar with. There you go. I'm going to do pyrokinesis. It's a bird rat. We got the name. And bird rat is just about right. So you could do fast battle, normal battle. We're going to do normal because I have no idea what's happening. Okay, he collapsed. I bet he collapsed. He's attacking me. Okay, so he did 9 damage to me. So 9 damage, you know, is a significant chunk of my hit points. It's a lot. It is Brady Quid. Hey, Sid Fortune, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I hope you're well. So, because they're doing so much damage, I don't feel bad at all about... Oh, you're right. I need to set memory so I can make this go a little quicker. Let's see what happens if I do fast battle. Oh, it's just gone. Okay. That works great. All right, we got 36 experience, and we got 2 AG. I don't know what AG means. Is that the currency that I'm looking for to get rich? Or is that, like, awesome gloves? Yes, Gubbish, I need Wade Brady. I actually defeated one of the Yomi race, the grotesque monsters that live in Yomi. It really wasn't that grotesque. It was actually adorable. The Argen battery. Oh, it's Argen. In my hand reacts to the Yomi resource they drop, Argen. This rechargeable special battery absorbs and accumulates Argen in the area automatically. Handy. Gathering Argen like this is a basic task for us Undernauts. Auxiliary Grady. I need a lot of Grady. I know. Argen. Okay. So, let me go to strategy, and then go to system, and then I know you can go to options and set, remember commands. There you go. Okay. There we go. Smooth jazz coming. Uh-oh. I'm in. I can't help but map every tile whenever I, have a mini-map going. It's just, I have to do it. I missed some stuff, it looks like. Corridors, maybe. We'll go take care of it. Chuck Norris would be useful, Rolana. I'm in. That's right, Zablu. You step right into him. Oh, there's a digging spot. There's like a shovel icon. I don't know if I have a... I don't think I have a shovel. But I wish I did. We do need to find Murphy's ghost. Level up a little quicker, right? Oh my god, look at that floating treasure chest. I love these icons. I don't know why it looks like that, but I'm interested. Now, are there no random encounters? Okay, Sid, thank you, my friend. Are there no random encounters and then you can just see them all on the map as like shimmering skull flowers? The path connects to the base camp. Yes. But we don't need to return just yet. No, I probably should. Let's go tell them. Everybody's dead. We probably want a party. Oh, this is a good-looking base camp. That, spiky ball in the center is quite charming. Oh, okay, Zamblu, thank you. That's cool. Yeah, it really does feel a little bit like, you know, the kind of, like, painted backgrounds, like this. It's very much like Resident Evil in that way, like an early Resident Evil. I somehow made it back to camp. This is also called Base Camp. As the name suggests, it's a base of operations for Yomi mining. First, I should go report to the supervisor located in the admin tent. Let's go to the admin tent. Look at this dude. The art in this game is out of this world. I mean, he's wearing like a purple shirt with a striped red and gold tie. I don't even know where to begin. Supervisor Hanba is inside the tent. Yomi Corporation is a special public corporation responsible for Yomi Argent mining. I don't know. I don't... He looks like he's sitting, but maybe he's squatting like he's, like, you know, about to charge, like a linebacker or something. Said no one. Good evening, my friend. I don't know what he's... It's awesome. As an employee of the corporation, he supervises the camp. Yeah, cool. He has on one of those, like, X-Men kind of face headbands. I don't even know what you call them. Hey, Six String. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I did notice that it was Experience Inc. When I booted it up, but I didn't connect it to Strangers of Sword City, which I just put on my wish list. Awesome. Thank you for connecting that. Oh, cool, Mr. Kiwi. I actually just downloaded News Tower for my Steam Deck and was thinking about playing some. Such a good game. Hey, Debo. Good evening, my friend. Yeah, it seems like very much wizardry, which I'm expecting a grind. But I like that there's a fast combat, so hopefully I could persevere. So, you finally returned, Chief. Were you able to reach Camp 2? What happened? More importantly, why are you alone? Where are your subordinates? I got something to tell you. I'd better report my situation first. NPC conversations. When you see an NPC, you could strike up a conversation by selecting Talk. Sometimes they may provide useful insight that will help progress the story. Okay. Let me just talk with you, buddy. Why don't you report the situation to me? I know, Mr. Kiwi, exactly like real life. Okay, are you sitting down? No, I mean, really, are you sitting down? Because I think you're going to want to, and I really can't tell if you are. I report that I was unable to reach Camp 2, and that my subordinates were all murdered by a girl in red. Oh, his face changed a little bit there. Everyone was wiped out. You gotta be kidding me. How the hell could that happen? Yeah, they were all newcomers, but there were 5 Undernauts. Damn it. It's your fault. As the Site 4 person, they'd be alive if you were more diligent. Alright. I kind of liked your style for a moment with your clothing, but now I don't like you at all. And I wish that there was a button in the dialogue to attack you. I'm not gonna apologize to this dork. Yeah. His eyes are hard to look into. I'm gonna disagree. I don't want to hear it. But you're all I have to rely on right now. Only Undernauts can fight here in Yomi. Hurry up and head to Camp 2. Meet up with the Undernauts over there. Our priority is finding a way to get out of here. If we can't, it'll only be a matter of time until we all die and turn into monster food. That actually just about happened. Yeah, his legs must be unreal. He's like Cloud, you know, doing all those squats in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. I need some more frontliners, Jason. He is probably strong. That's fine. His quadriceps must be unbelievable. You can take up to 5 Undernauts. Don't get him killed this time. Oh, he's going to let me have some more. Okay. Brackstone, good evening. Yes, I do. I agree. I also want it to be the new business casual. It looks so awesome. Party member creation. You could create party members for your adventure by choosing character management add at the 10. First, create members, and then create a 6-person squad selecting formation. Sweet. Father indeed. We gotta reach Camp 2. Special tasks. Your current objective is listed as a special task. Finishing special tasks progresses the story. You can see your list of tasks by going to Info Task List on the strategy screen. Alright, so character management. Add blank doc. Alright, so this is, okay. So this is the high school tactician. The gangster tactician. That's what most gangsters look like. She's got the COVID mask, too. She's just in case. The delinquent bulwark. I mean, okay. Yes, this guy's definitely going in. He's like, I found some grass to chew on. He does look kind of like M. Bison. Ooh, she looks pretty good, too. She's just like a lancer. Okay. This is a child. This is a luchador? Fiery teacher sorcerer. This is a teacher who just is like, you know, really into Harry Potter, I guess. And then, oh, look at this shifty devil. It is just Harry Potter, right? Okay. Yeah. She's got little white gloves on. Dr. Cleric MD. Okay. Dr. Cleric MD is certainly going at the party. We need a unbelievably overqualified religious person and doctor. It's unbelievable. She's like, I know, she's like, I went to medical school, I got my MD, and I'm also the Pope. Deal with it. The manga artist cleric, okay. Oh, the boy detective, it's Sherlock Holmes. The police officer Hunter, she looks pretty capable as some DPS. The constable. Retired Yakuza fencer. This is even more grizzled than us. Look at this dude. Office worker fencer. Yep, definitely an office worker. Police officer. She was reprimanded for a reckless car chase. I don't... She joined for cash and revenge. I know. Office worker is like, she's not even happy to be here. This guy's like, I've killed millions. Gymnast ninja. Okay, yep, she does look like she's going to the Olympics, but she's also Vega from Street Fighter. And the hostess ninja, she's like, I normally work at, Burger King, but I put on this armor. Iwao Mifune, leading political and business figure. Sure, it's the mayor, apparently. Kenichi Kanzaki. Shinzuna Minase. Masa Muramasa. unexplained moolah. They're so random, it's you couldn't even make this up. Kazuo Yashiki. I don't even know where to go. Like, and there's so many of them, there's just, like, I'm going down forever. I think some of these are from other games. I think this is, like, what Gamblu was talking about, like, that some of these are from just other franchises. Yeah, Brackstone. I mean, I am going down through so many... Oh, dear God. From the original concept version of Undernauts, Leader of the Demons. I like how this was like the end boss, and they're like, let's just make him a player character. And then there's Tulip. And then there's... Yeah, okay. Look at those platform shoes, dear God. Alright, okay. I'm going to start with the top ones. I like the more... okay, so we open ones. So I certainly need a tank, and M. Bison is going in. It feels like that, Six String. Oh, okay. So this guy's going to be our tank, so we want him to be blue collar, I guess. Yeah, the cleric is totally in, Hermie. So we need, like, 2 frontline people that are tanks, and then one that's more hybrid. A cleric, maybe a back row DPS like the police officer, and then me in the back row. But we need a thief of some kind, so it might need to be like, if there's, you know, traps and locks, I might have to deal with that. So do I want athlete or blue collar? I mean, blue collar is more strength than con. Yeah, he's blue collar. This guy is right. Bulwark. Rugby ball is right. You're in. No, you gotta wear the hat. And you gotta have the leaf that you're, you know, chewing on. You're in. Chef Smitty, good evening. Good to see you. All right. So, you need the strength. You need the con. You need the strength. You need the con. You need the strength. You're in. All right. I'm keeping his name, by the way. I'm not even messing with it. Okay. So, then we also want... we know that we want Dr. Cleric MD. Yeah, I think so, Rolanda. I'm going to check it out. We're going ex-cop for sure. Speed, I thought about it. I did think about it. But I looked into his eyes. Wait a minute. Why is her name not Dr. Cleric MD? What happened? Why is it Megumi Natsume? I mean, that makes sense, but like... That makes sense, Six String. Okay, so then, I guess it's right, Brackstone. Yeah, Dr. Pope is good. 100%. Okay, so she needs to be, she needs high wisdom. I mean, she might just want to be creative, I guess. Yeah, Fading, you're right. But if I give her the Bible, let's see if we can get wisdom and speed. Well, we could just raise her stats. She's got to have a Bible. I mean, she's the Pope, okay? And then, let's see what else we got here. Oh, psh, what? No Pope hat? You kidding me? What's the difference? Oh, the hairstyle. It's like straighter, a little curly. Yeah, it's fine. And then, all right, we're going to go wisdom a bunch. I put a couple into her speed just to help her out. All right, so we got a bulwark, a sorcerer, a cleric. Now what? We need another person in the front line. Do we want the tactician? I kind of feel like I want this other bulwark up there too. Yeah, I put her at... She ain't getting hit. Back row, we're going to have this lady up front. Do you guys want... In the front, would you rather have this lady or the wrestler? Just tell me which is preferred. I guess you're right, Herbie. Yeah, I agree. The army one does look cooler. The wrestler is just bizarre. All right, so I'm going to keep her name because I don't, have anything special for her. And then she needs to be also blue collar. Now, do we want to go? Do I want to go another bulwark, which is just a knight? Or do I want to have her be a tactician? I don't think fighter is right, because she's not barehanding. She's got a lance. So this is like for a martial artist. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do tactician just to have a variety. And then let's give her... let's make her just pure DPS. Or a little bit more than the other guy. So what's the double strength item? The chest expander. Sure. She's doing exercises. Yeah, you're right, Fading. Let me see what the options are. Nickman, good morning. Now, she's got to be wearing the shades. No. Nah, I like this one the best. Okay. So we're going to go strength, speed, con, strength. She's ready. All right, so we have 2 fighters, and then let's get somebody like... Well, we know that we want her as the back row. 100% Hermie. Well, you saw the helmet that the main character is wearing. All right, Bo Cop is here, and we're going to have her be something that's a little quicker. Yeah, this is right. Athlete is perfect. Now, Vagabond is fast, but I like the idea that... well, this would be if I want to put her in the front line. I could probably get away with Vagabond in the back row because I want her to crit. Oh, they want the Hunter, though, to be... don't know, man. They want athlete and youngster, but I'm still going to go hunter and just put her in the back row. It might be a bad idea, but... Moonstone. I kind of like the original. Yeah, her outfit is unreal. Alright, yeah, she's got to have the hat. I kind of think I have to boost her strength. I mean, like, if there's no other stat for ranged attacks... Yeah, Nick, man, 100%. Right. And so I gave her luck from, her vagabond background. All right. So then we need somebody up front who is, like a ninja or a samurai, a fencer. So, well, we did see a really good fencer, and I think we got to have this guy. Look at his nickname. It's so good. Oh, God. Okay. The armor is so random. It's like, I don't even know what to say about it. This is going to be the fencer. I think. The Buddha tattoo. He's definitely dying. Rolana, I got the main character is the sorcerer. I mean, another sorcerer is not a bad idea. This guy is definitely getting too old for this. It is the last slot. So we're going to have... Okay, Akrab, thank you, my friend. All right, so we got 6. We're done. All right. So, this is not correct formation. Dr. Pope is definitely needs to switch with boss. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? What happened? Okay, this isn't going like the way I thought. Okay, here. Go back. Go back. Okay. Vanguard is Hiroshi boss. Wait. Hiroshi, Hero, Boss, and then it's Bocomp, Dr. Pope, Dr. Incompetent. It's strange, Herbie. It is strange. We're good. We got it. What's the matter? We're good. Okay. Oh my God, who is this? Outside the tent, the president of my company. She's totally the president. Why not? Cassandra Co. Limited. Yep. That's the prez. Better known as Cassandra is waiting. Welcome back, Chief. Looks like something bad happened. Her wrist is rather limp. I'm not sure, what's going on. Nick, man. And her little, like, mining helmet is unreal. I could tell just by looking at your face we've been working together for a while. Why don't you fill me in? I repeat what I told the supervisor to President Cassandra. 5 people died. That's awful. I gave them quite a big advance, but they didn't bring anything back at all. I'll need to pay death benefits too. Ugh, this is a huge loss. I hate this. We're just meeting the best of people today. Stay silent. Whatever you say, Prez. Listen, Chief. We may be in a state of emergency, but this is still a business. As our company's mining division chief, make sure you go out and mine a lot of Argent. I'll buy all of it for a better price than Yomi Corp. With 10,000 AG, you can relax in comfort for a few years. Doesn't that sound like a dream? Wait, just a few years? That said, if the Chinoa gate is broken, we won't be able to get out of Yomi. So do as Supervisor Hamba says for now and head to Camp 2. Yeah, there is something strange. Like, I don't know what that aqua material is on her collar. Good luck. I'm counting on you. She's counting on me. This is important. I know, Nick, man. The costumes in this game are just unbelievable. The president enters the residential tent. I bet it does, Zamblo. I need that walkie. She's been added to the glossary list under Yomi districts. Okay, good. Glossary. As you progress the story and gather information, topics will be added to the glossary. To view the entries, go to Info Glossary from the strategy screen. Alright. Unbelievable. Okay, so I went to the admin 10. What's the fusion thing? The massive device in front of me is called the fusion reactor. Oh, we have one of those now, huh? The fusion reactor is a power-generating device developed by Yomi Corp, which supervises mining. Let's get close to it. It uses Argent as fuel to generate the power that keeps the camp facilities running. But right now, it's not working due to some unknown malfunction. Oh, good. Lights and air conditioning can still be run off stored power. Yeah, get the air conditioning in. Probably need that in the cave. But there's not enough energy to use Chinoa Gate. Alright. I can't do anything here. There's nobody here. There is nobody here. Let's get out of here. Storage tent? The storage tent is where supplies are stored. It's also used to store gear for Undernauts, so maybe there's something usable left. Food and water essential for mining are also stored here. The preserved food tastes bad, but there's lots of it. We won't need to worry for 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, Mr. Kiwi. It is a Stargate, right? Let's jump in. The round device is the Chinoa Gate, a teleporter that connects the inside of Yomi to the outside. However, since the fusion reactor isn't producing energy, it can't be used right now, so we're stuck. Alright, what do we got in here? There's some restoratives. I'm taking all of them. Guess what? I just took it all. I need to see my squad. I love the pictures that are like scotch taped to the screen. It's awesome. And I need to see, what do people have equipped? No, like, view character. Oh, here. View character. Okay. What do you got? Alright, this guy's got a hammer and a shield. So he came with some stuff. Okay, so good. Alright, that's fine. Oh, she's chilling in the tent. Oh, do you have business with me, or have you come here for healing? Critical party members can be healed with the power of the fusion reactor while resting here, but the fusion reactor needs Argent to heal. That comes out of your pocket, not mine. By the way, since the fusion reactor is stopped right now, healing will require a workaround. We'll have to use the stored energy and force it to use the incineration function to get healing power. Oh, God. Yeah, the cilantro is good. Sounds like a pain, right? That's because it is, so try not to end up in critical condition. Alright. I won't. Let's get out of here. I think we should go. I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to fight them to the death. Yomi Mine, District 99. Oh, it's been open since 1961. A few decades ago, that's right, it's 1979 in this game, a mysterious giant structure, now known as Yomi, suddenly appeared in Tokyo. Inside was a labyrinth. Who or what would make something like this? Its creator is still unknown. Due to the labyrinth's complexity, a lot of Undernauts get lost while mining. I better use the map and proceed carefully. We don't want that to happen, so we can get to the tab is the full map. HP and MP depleted during battle will fully recover automatically upon returning to base. Okay. Most status ailments will be cured when returning to base. Critical condition is an exception. Recovery from critical condition, I guess if they get KO'd, can be done at the residential tent. It requires Argent. Okay. Alright, let's check our map. Boom. We're looking good, people. Alright. So, I wonder if they're ever going to explain the whole, like, shovel thing. I'm sure they will. Smooth jazz back on. I feel a lot better with a full party. It probably is. It's going to wipe the party. Let's get that treasure. Oh, we're almost there. Oh my god. There's something else over there, though. Oh. Enemy encountered. Alright. So, what skills do you have? So, this guy can block the back of the front. Okay, so he can, like, you know, taunt or something effectively. That's good. But we're just going to attack. Croak Bug. And what do you got? She can power swing and slow them down. Oh no, it slows me down. But it's damaging. And then this is 1 to 3 consecutive attacks to a line. So it's AoE. That's very good. Just regular attack, this dork. And then what do you got? You got IA Slash and Helm Splitter. Sweet. And then you can target legs. Well, probably not the best right here. Or Sharpshoot. Okay, cool. Just shoot it. Now, she can't attack at all from the back row. I'll use Geokinesis just to see what it looks like. Alright. Whoa. Crushed it. Easy. And hey, we got some margin. I'm feeling good. Alright, so we're way more powerful. He did croak. He wasn't very good at his job. Alright. I don't know why tab, which opens the map, doesn't also close the map. It's such a bizarre design choice. Alright, but, and again, this game is not exactly normal, so that's fine. I mean, the mechanics of it, like the dungeon crawling part, is pretty normal. Alright. We need to go this way. Nah, I'm missing something about, like, jumping or interacting. There's a little bit back here. But I feel like there is one key piece. Yeah, we do need to find a shovel or figure out, like, maybe there's just some obvious button that I need to press that I don't know what it is at those moments on the map. Oh boy. These are superior Mohawks. Oh my god, we got ambushed. Oh, okay. Sarah Strail, thank you, my friend. Bird Rat B attacked. Boss got hit for 20. Alright, they're healing. The most bizarre of AI choices right there. Okay. So the Great Crest has to go. Actually, wait. We're going to go back. We're going to use this attack everybody skill. What you got? You got to hit everybody? No, you don't. But you can hit this one. They look amazing. Honestly. I mean, you're not wrong. Whoa. Okay, fast battle is insane. It's really good. But while I'm learning my people, I'm not going to do that too much because I want to just see what my abilities are up to. Alright, use Frenzied Swing again. And then you hit that one. And then everybody just focus on there. You need to heal up there. And go ahead and flambe somebody. Stunned. Do it, boss. There's a good heal. The heal is insane. Like, it requires almost no magic points to do. It's like 2 magic points for a heal of 38. Very efficient. I kind of feel bad about what I'm doing. That's a lot of experience. That was a good fight. We need some more like that. So maybe, and I could be wrong, and actually I'm sure I'm wrong. Maybe I went the wrong way. Like, maybe I need to go some other way, or I probably need to go talk to the people back at base camp. You know, you're right. Dr. Pope is amazing. Yeah, efficient healing is amazing. Hey, Shadden, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. Let's go try it. Yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go. The tunnel ends here. I can't go any further. Hey, Chief. Oh my god, this guy came into the dungeon. I'm so impressed. I really changed my mind about this guy. I thought he was just some pencil pusher who looked tough, but he's walking the walk. He's out here solo. Man, that pose really did help him train. When I was listening to your report, I thought something sounded odd. You only needed to go straight north, but for some reason you were off to the west. Basically, oh, sorry. Here, take this. What did he say before this? He said, basically, I figured the path here must have been blocked. That's pretty common in Yomi. Here, take this. It's not your first time using one, right? It is. Oh. He does have grenades. Okay, so I was expecting a shovel, as the shovel icon indicated, and yet I've been given a beautiful flower. A Yomi flower. The mysterious object shaped like a flower can change the structure of Yomi. Use these to delve further into Yomi and mine Arjun. It's an Undernauts job. I pulled the pin on your grenades. Use that door flower to make a door in the wall. Heh, this is nostalgic. Back when I was a ninja, those things helped me out a lot. He looks totally like a ninja. Imagine the structure of Yomi in your head and use them where it seems suspicious. Tactical maracas, they do look like that. He's totally about that. You know, it's like Inception, you know, so I'm going to reimagine the dungeon. I found a lot of treasures and rooms I discovered using those, but you better not waste them. Since the fusion reactors stop, all we have is what's left in the stockpile. He gave me 5. Rolana, I agree. A lower encounter rate is always nice. I like it in games like this if they give you a lower encounter rate, but then there's an item that you can wear that will increase the encounter rate if you want to grind. to make it so you don't have to wait, but then otherwise, like, lower. He is, Nickman. Your destination, Camp 2, is located on the east side of this section. To get there, you'd have to take the long way by going from the north side, but by using the door flower, you could take a shortcut. I leave the rest to you. Thanks, buddy. He could be lunging, doing some, athletics training. The supervisor returns to camp. I should use the door flower on this wall. Tai Chi indeed. Dungeon construction. Use Yomi flowers to alter the structure of the labyrinth so you can progress further into it. The build list can be viewed by pressing backspace, then select which Yomi flower to use. Yomi flowers that have been used will be consumed with a few exceptions. Door flower. Doors may be constructed on some labyrinth walls by using a door flower. Constructible walls will give off blue effects when you bump into them. Okay, cool. That's a great point. Yeah, I love that about Bravely Default as well. We're doing it. Use the flower. Caution, under construction. That's such a interesting little sequence there, but I like it. 100%. Let's just go through. But I'm just taking it as it comes here. Alright, there's a blue document. South, Camp 2, East, Camp 2. Alright. Well, looks like I can't lose. That's right, Zamblue. Alright, so there's a couple of fights here. But enemy symbols and types. Oh, cool. Skull symbols in the labyrinth are enemy symbols that start combat. There are two types of enemy symbols, red and green. When you win a battle with a red enemy symbol, a treasure chest with supplies and loot will appear. Excellent. A green one will not drop a chest. If you want chests, hunt for red ones. Well, okay. Is the green one going to heal me? I'm wondering. Let's just do the red one first. Danger. Oh, it's just some high crest. Okay, no problem. Alright. Honestly, I can't tell yet, but I have a lot of magic points. So... Oh, okay, Zamblue, that makes sense. Yep, memory cursor. I'm going to go ahead and just attack. I have so many. I'm going to use that. Just give him a fast attack. I'm not going to use that. We'll just attack. Okay, Akrob, thank you, my friend. Okay, wait a minute. Did he just get to attack 5 times? So, I didn't realize this, but, like, when I used the IA slash, the ability, he uses that, but then he also gets a normal attack after that. So he just did, casually 99 damage with 5 hits there. Not bad. Boss is really good at being a fencer. Man, these great crests are strong. Good lord. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so... You're getting the power swing, buddy. You're getting the slash. I don't like what you've been doing to my team. Looks like Dr. Pope's gonna have to step in, heal us up. It is Alvin. There's the heal. Oh, he healed himself. I love it. That was a bad strategic choice, buddy. Okay. It's a lot of experience. It was, Nick, man. It was like an owl bear, but it was an owl mouse. Bocop is examining the treasure chest. I don't know why Bocop is doing that, but okay. Treasure chests and traps. Some chests may be booby-trapped. Traps must be disarmed to open safely. To disarm a trap, you must consume a lock-picking bug item or select the correct trap. If you're attempting to choose the correct trap, pay attention to the correct answer chance. So it's wizardry chest. The number of trap choices is determined by the party's remaining MP. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic. So, if your MP is full, you only have one choice. So, like, if we never use magical abilities, we can easily identify the trap. I think, Hermie, it's either that or because she's a hunter that her background is good at it. Alright, so we know it's spikes. We safely disarmed it. We got it. We got a crude blunt object +1. Okay. And a rock. I mean, we're going to take it. Did we get it? I like these items. Alright, let me see this. Here. View character. You. What do you have? You have a hammer. Is this crude blunt object better? It is not better. Not even worth scrapping. This is junk. I was like, well, it's +1. Isn't that good? No. No, it's not. Alright. Oop. That didn't work out well for us. Okay. Oh, Hermie, I'm not going anywhere until I get that chest. I am completely mapping this floor. What's this green thing? What's this? Oh my god, that's a lot of bugs. Alright. It's time for it. Attack. You're using Frenzied. You're using that. I'm going to sharpshoot somebody. Somebody's going down. What could you have? You have Adroitness. Boost the accuracy and evasion of one ally by 10%. It's pretty good, but it's a little expensive. I'm going to save this for healing. Just defend for now. And then I guess we'll give somebody Pyro. Oh. Uh-oh. They're hitting the back row. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, they're weak to that. So, I guess her ability didn't do what I wanted it to do. I still want you to attack. We just need damage. So, when I read this ability, it says 1 to 3 consecutive attacks to a line of targets. And I misunderstood it. I thought it meant I was going to hit everybody. It was AoE. It's not. It's just you pick a line, and then you randomly are going to do 1 to 3 attacks potentially. So it's not quite as good as I initially thought. Healing is tough in this situation because I don't have, like, a group heal yet. Oh, we got him. Okay. No problem. I'm probably using more spells than I should. Uh-oh. Bugs. Ambush. Hey. They're hitting Dr. Pope. This is actually terrible. We gotta protect the rear guard. You gotta heal yourself. Dr. Pope. Get him. That was a good shot right there. I'll take it. Incredible. We got another rock. We're moving up in the world. She didn't even get to heal herself. Okay, so skills, use Dr. Pope. There is. We're doing it. Thankfully. Some games actually don't have it, which is so brutal. Okay. Ahead, hidden hole. Be careful. Beyond this point are monsters more dangerous than the ones in the mining level. However, if you use Monflowers to hunt monsters there, you'll get better resources than in the mining level. As an Undernaut, high risk, high reward is what you live for. Well, I don't have any of those Monflowers that you speak of. Alright. So, let me just check with you all. Did that mean that going in here, the monsters are harder, or they're only harder if I use a Monflower? Or they're harder, but if I use a Monflower, then I get more stuff out of them than normal? Because I really want that treasure chest. It's calling to me in kind of an unreasonable way. Oh, I got the Monflowers. Monflowers. Monflowers are a type of Yomi flower. They construct a blue enemy symbol at the spot where they're used. Oh, I see. So you can... This is what I was talking about, increasing the encounter rate. So you could deliberately summon an enemy in this area, which will be harder to get better rewards. If you're victorious, a treasure chest will appear. Blue enemy symbols reappear once you return to base, so use them when you want to grind for supplies. That's really cool. So you can like set up a grinding spot, getting rich with Monflowers. The higher the threat level of a section, the better the supplies in treasure chests. If you construct a Monflower in a high threat area, you may acquire an unexpectedly high quality item. Interesting. Obviously, there's also a higher possibility of your squad being wiped out, so weigh the risks. So, I was just looking if I could, like, save the game outside the base camp before I do this, but I don't see that as an option. Right. That makes sense, Hermie. Now, if I look at the map, this whole area... Okay, well, let's see what these enemies... Oh, dear. So these are what these enemies in this area are like. I hope that we don't die. Yeah, Hermie, good point. So I am going to use adroitness and just try to boost up this guy, and then I think we're going to be in much better shape once my sorcerer can get some kind of AoE spell. That's true, Hermie. Headless bones. Oh my god, I'm doing like no damage to these things. Uh-oh. Oh god. We gotta run. This is bad. We might have a TPK here. They were not kidding. I know, Sid, it's so funny. Oh god, we couldn't escape. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna learn how the, we're either gonna learn what happens when you completely wipe out, or how expensive it's gonna be to resurrect the party. Oh god. Well, they weren't joking. I mean, they told me it was harder. I was just thinking, like, slightly harder? Not, like, that much harder. Okay, so, that was a mistake. Emergency alert came over. Indeed. You know, the question is, did it ever save? It saved right when we got the Monflower. So, the game knew that I was going to die right there. Which is good. So maybe every time you use one of those, like, treasure chests, or it does say the game auto-saves when we booted it up. So, yeah, maybe you're right. Like, maybe seeing the purple, like, in the ore veins is the sign, like, what have you done? Alright, we gotta get out of here. That was... it's actually purple throughout. Or maybe it was just more purple over there. That was bad. We learned. The saxophone goes on regardless. Look at that. That looks cool. We're definitely going to interact with that spectral person. What's this? Abandon ahead. Mining level inner. Okay. Good. Good. I wonder if I could use a door Yomi on, like, you know, a rusted grate. Yeah, Rolana, I need some AoE magic before I can handle that for sure. Oh, okay, an old katana. Junk it. He's like, it's terrible. Look, I'm not gonna junk it. I don't even know what junk it means. Alright, we're going for it. Yeah! That's right, no skeletons this time. Getting ambushed going into the red flower is, like, so embarrassing. The guaranteed attack square, like, I don't know how you drop the ball, but oof. Somebody's getting in trouble. Let's see. Hey, Boomer, good evening. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, pumpkin pie for sure coming up. We're gonna see what these guys don't like. I don't think anybody likes fire. Oh, that guy's dead. So she got 3 attacks that time, which is sweet. Poor boss. Jeez, you better heal boss before he dies. There you go. My god, boss. Sid, no reason not to. No, we don't need to do that. Just attack here. Attack here. So boss moved to the back of the party because he's stunned, which is interesting. We're back. Ronnie, I hope so too. Sending positive vibes your way for the procedure. Oh my goodness. We leveled up. We get to increase an attribute. Yes. But I want this guy to do better. This guy needs to just be stout. Like, I really like him strength, but I think that I need him to tank. She's up. We're going strength. She already crushes stuff. 23 hit points is a lot. I know, Hermie. Me too. We need some more music tracks for sure. All right, Ronnie. Come on, Ticker. You're up for it. Boss needed hit points so badly. I'm just going to keep boosting her attack power. Dr. Pope, it will be your wisdom. Intelligence. Excellent. Found treasure. Alright, so we're not sure what it is. We don't want it to be abnormal current, so we're going to try that. We got it. We got torn rags. This is trash. Toss it. And are you recycling this? Mellum, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I like how everything I get is just complete garbage. It's like, no, this is bad. Yeah, Zamblu. You're right. Maybe speed. It is true that healing timely is important. But she's got to be wise. Okay, this is one where I can use a door. We are. Where am I now? We don't know. Ooh, sounds good, Sid. Mm-hmm. Rolana, maybe not the first level, maybe later. I gotta tell you what. Fast battle is, I'm all about it. Love it. Like, it's just a couple of bugs. Get them. Oh. I don't know what purple means. We're gonna find out. The Argent detector attached to the portable receiver has detected something. This reaction occurs when there's an enemy that bears special Argent. If I defeat the enemy, the Argent in this section should be activated. Great. Lights. Yeah, Hermie, you're right. To increase your field of vision, activate the light in the labyrinth by defeating special enemies. There are also other benefits, including no more enemy ambushes. Nice! And checking enemy levels. That is really good. Each section's lighting status can be checked on the full map. Sections that are already lit will have a star in front of the section name. Here we go. Oh. Are these lizard dogs? With squirrel, like, with tadpole tails? It's like fish dog? Frog dog? Dog poles? Yeah. I guess that seems right. It is a frog dog. I was so right. Yeah, mini dragon. Dogs. Well, I'm gonna have to do Geo because fire is not gonna be good. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop attacking boss. Oh, this is so bad. Colorado, good evening, my friend. Yes, indeed. And you know what happened, Colorado, was that, like, I got so many good recommendations that I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta check it out. They do hate the Yakuza. It's clear. Oh my god, he's dead. Well, he protected everybody. This is one that's still way too hard, though. Like, I can't even kill the first guy, and I've been okay, finally. I've been piling all my damage and all of my special attacks onto that guy. And he didn't die until just now. So we're going to have to really... The thing that was crazy is, like, I did the right thing with the tank, which was, like, Vanguard, but he doesn't mitigate the damage coming in enough. We're going all in. I need better spells. Like, I just don't have good enough magic. Don't counterattack me. God, they could counterattack. I mean, it's like they're already hard. And they're just like, yeah, we counter. Look, you can't miss with an ability called Sharpshoot, Bocop. We just won't tolerate it. Alright, we got somebody's dead. Okay. So he actually, the dog attacked the wrong person. So that's really good. Alright. The sax it still plays. 100%. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack, and we're going to just keep... I can't use Helm Splitter anymore. I'm in bad shape then. Can you hit? And then... I guess we're going to still need to heal up here. Alright, Geokinesis is the only thing I got. Ow. Ooh, she barely survived. That spell that they have just does... Like, we have no magic defense. It's like 60% of our health if they cast that spell. Yes! Barely survived. Man, that's a lot of experience. Look at this. Oh, we don't know what it's going to be, actually. I hope it's that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, toxic gas. Looks like it just took away our MP? I do think it's hilarious that, like, the treasure that I'm getting is bad, but I think somebody was mentioning in the chat that there's a lot of... It's like, what it reminds me of immediately is Etrian Odyssey, which is where all of the items basically that you get in the dungeon you need to take back to town to give to the blacksmith to turn into something else. So I'm thinking that these are all like you junk it and then unlock equipment, but I mean, I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah, Brackstone. Alright, we got the Argent activated. So that means what? It's easier to see? So, oh, maybe that turns on the power, too. Let me see about... Yeah, okay, I didn't mean to investigate the current location. That's interesting that you can do that, though. I need to go to skills, and I need to go to... Oh, wait. Thank you, Hermie. We were just talking about that, about why didn't I get any skills. There's a Learn Skills tab. Can you help this guy? No effect, right. Learn. Okay, so I'm level 2, and I need to be... Ray of Light. Okay, so this is a damaging attack that she could get, and it's required 1 level. I'm not sure how to interpret this. So this boosts the entire squad's accuracy and evasion, which is cool. Yeah, permanent stat buffs are great. So, am I interpreting this correctly that 0 of 1 out of 4 means what? I can raise this up? Or what am I spending? And where's like the skill points that are free that I have? I'm not sure how to interpret this screen. Current 0 out of 2? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's 2 points. I don't... It's so weird why it has 3 digits. Yeah, so if I have 2, and then 1 is required for Ray of Light, I could pick that up now. I could also make Medi more powerful. Do I want a damaging spell with her? Probably. So, this would be good against the skeletons, maybe? Okay. Yep. I spent 1 point to get a new spell that's a damaging spell, which I'm fine with. Okay. Now at least I understand it. I need to see if I can get a... just boost the damage of it, but that's it. Yeah, that would be sweet if you could just respec at any point. Yeah, it looks like you can. I don't know if it takes any skills or it takes like any items or anything to do that. So I want something that hits everybody. Targets one enemy line. Right. There you go. But I can't get this because... Why? Maybe you're right. Maybe it's like you have to get... So... No, this works against the enemy. This is one foe, but at rank 4, it hits an enemy line. Okay, so then... I'm not sure. Yeah, Ronnie. It is confusing. I'm not really sure what I need. So I can boost up Pyro to do 20% more damage. Which I need something. I need a boost in some way. Oh, yes, Arcane Cactus, you are right. Thank you. So down at the bottom it says learn at level 5. So I can't get this yet. Hey, Blesser, thanks for subscribing, my friend. Nathan, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so what we gotta do then is boost this. And then I'm just increasing the damage that it does, and I'm okay with that. And that's all I want to do for now. Defensive training just says it's passive, may take reduced damage from attacks. So this is what he needs to stay alive. Shield Bash, attack which can stun. That's actually really good as well, though. He actually already has defensive training. Now, I'm going to get Shield Bash, so he has an active, like, an attack-based ability that he can use, and stunning is so good. Now, Frenzied Swing would make it not do 20%, but only 10% less damage. Interesting. Increase accuracy, just passive. That's great. Pursuit. So this says may deal second attack when the attack lands, and it's a 25% chance and it's raised by strength and luck. So she already has this. May withstand a killing blow. Valor, that's pretty good. So this is only a 5% greater chance that she gets an extra attack for 2 skill points, which seems not great. Yeah, I mean, for 1 point, like, just the idea that we could survive is pretty reasonable. I really, really like this ability that he's got. Now, Helm Splitter would just do more damage. Dual wielding decreases the offhand penalty. It does take one more MP. You're right about that. But I'm wondering, I wish there was a way to see what it was like at max level. But it just gives him so many attacks. I like the extra damage. And then Bo Cop, she needs to do some damage. She just doesn't do enough damage. So she has the ability to double and counter raid if you want. More damage. I mean, this is what she needs right now. Okay. We're good. So we got some people some stuff. I need to go back to town, though. Eagle Eye would be good. I need to go back because we've been hurt. We're down a person. Oh. You can WASD. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's cool. I just can't. I gotta go back. I don't know if I have a quick teleport back. Oh, actually, I do. I actually do. I just need to, like, set this, and then you can, like, auto travel. It's kind of cool. So, oh, cool, Zamblu. So that must have been something that I unlocked because I can actually just set base camp. That I unlocked because we defeated that boss that turned on to Arjun. Yeah, Sid, I know. We need to return to camp badly. We're in the worst possible shape. Alright, so I need to go to this tent. I need you to heal my unconscious guy. 20 Argent. How much do I have? I mean, I have to heal him. I just don't... Oh, I have 185. Okay, that's pretty good. Hi. Are you here to listen to the radio too, Chief? Nope. I am not. Use item? I don't have anything, I don't think. Ask the price of your AG. If we use my connections, I can exchange 1 AG for 1,000 yen. It may not look different than public Argent markets, but since there's no huge handling fee or taxes, it's a great value rate. If you trade with this rate, the Argent you worked hard to gather will be worth a good bit of yen. Oh, you haven't gathered that much. If you really want to get rich quick, you're going to need to work hard on that. Okay, interesting. All right, so I'm going to stop the conversation. All right. So let's go to the fusion reactor. Is it working? No. So I activated the Argent, but not that. I'm going to talk to the admin guy and chat. What's the matter? Use item. Business card, portable radio, data file, Argent battery. What? You want to trade business cards? You're quite the business person. I wish I could be as cool-headed as you. The supervisor hands me a business card with a company emblem on it that reads Chusuke Hanba. After I accept it, I store it away in my case. Hey! Okay, cool. Cool, Zamblu. I think it's like, it feels like Squid Game or something, Hermie, where they're trying to, like, give... Because the goal of everybody coming into this dungeon is to get rich. So they're just trying to quantify, like, how much money you're making as motivation, somehow. Let's see. Portable radio. You must have realized by now, but that's no ordinary radio. It has a function that detects special Argent. If you defeat the monsters, it'll make it easier to search the section you're in, which we did. Data file. You'll find your subordinates' resumes and a Yomanese dictionary in there. Keep it safe and don't lose it. Battery. Just like the fusion reactor, this is a revolutionary technology. Even though it's small, it can store as much Argent as you want. Alright, cool. Alright, I mean, we're healed up now, so I could leave. But, you know, what we're finding out... Looks like there's a couple of things over here that we could use doors on, which we should. See what these open up. So at first I didn't understand what the small grid in the bottom left was on this map. But it's like subsections. So this, if I move the cursor up, you'll see I'll go to the next section up, and then I could go also to the west. I know, Hermie. It's a good point. Oh, I don't have the right flowers, so I need some kind of like bridge flower, not door flower. Gotcha. Oh, that treasure is so tantalizingly... It's like it's close and yet so far away. Alright, let's go... There's an enemy there, huh? Let's go here. I'm telling you what, the quality of life stuff in this game is really, really nice. Hey, hey! I knew it. Door flower. Under construction. What do we got here, huh? Bugs. Hey, we got the drop on them. That's right, because there can't be ambushes anymore because we got the Argent in the area. Now we're talking. Well, if we got the drop, I should just do a straight up attack round. Why can I attack all of a sudden? I swear she was not able to ever attack before. Did I get a new weapon? No, I don't know. Maybe... Oh, maybe if you get an ambush round, then everybody could attack. I did give her a skill, but it was like a magical ability. Maybe it's just a function of the ambush. Oh man, that was beautiful. I love that. I guess, Zamblu. Ahead, Camp 2. Correct, Hermie, but I think maybe when you get an ambush, like, she gets to run out and then attack anyway. Hey, it's another one of these perps. Let's get him. Receiver detected special Argent. We're gonna activate more. Let's do it. Oh my god. The art in this game is unbelievable. What am I even fighting? It's like Rhino Snake. Okay, what's his name? Let's guess before we see it. Snake Rhino? Rhino Snake. Rhino? Rhinake? Yeah. Hey Brian, good evening my friend, good to see you. Alright, so let's go for it. Skill Shield Bash. Pummeler. Aww. It's not just some animal amalgam, it's a pummeler. I mean, he looks like a pummeler. He's got the human skull in the hand too, like, you know, alas poor Yorick. I'm going power swing on this guy. I'm going helm splitter. I'm going sharpshoot. I'm going ray of light. I'm going pyro. I know, Nick, man. It is Bebop, isn't it, Rolana? Yes. Oh, man. I overkilled that, which is good. That guy was no problem. Jeff would have been funny. Abnormal current. Slightly better than junk. This is... Ooh, I wonder if my cleric can use this. This is like a... Ooh, this could be good. Boom. We're getting the Argent activated. Alright, so let me see this. View character. Equip. Can you... Ah, she can't use it. Darn. I was going to be so excited. Alright, well then, let's actually see, like, honestly, the spear is better than what he has. I don't know if this is going to mess up any of his abilities, but it loses evasion, but it's more accurate, and it's ×2. Does that mean he gets 2 attacks per round with this thing? I mean, that's great. Why would he not want that? Yeah, take that, dude. Strategy meaning. Oh, God. We're getting there. I think there are just some really interesting design choices for the standard wizardry dungeon crawler. Oh, cool, Zamblu. So, it's a good question, Hermie, of, like, who to give it to, but I think his weapon was terrible. But I can look at, like, maybe I want to give somebody else that weapon. The samurai dual wields, though, and it's, maybe he could have it. It's cool because, you know, as we had talked about before, a lot of Japanese developers really have run with the dungeon crawler and actually probably iterated more on it, on the genre, than Western developers have in recent years, because there just hasn't been as many Western ones, at least in the mainstream. And so it's interesting to see, like, what really stands out right now is I like this Argent system where you can actually see more of the map, and then there's this kind of like key enemy that you need to defeat to make the area safer, more profitable, less ambushes. And then the idea that the treasure chests are easier to open in terms of decoding the trap, proportional to, or inverse proportional to, like how much mana that you've used. Like the less mana that you've used, the easier it is to detect a trap, is fascinating. Instead of having to like have a dedicated thief in your party for trap opening, like it's just a function of how much MP you've used, which is really cool. Mellum, the character creation is insane. The amount of pictures was absolutely wild. I also like the map and the auto move, the fast auto battle, very cool. Now, I don't have enough flowers to just be going crazy, but I'm just going, whenever I find them, I am going to start using them. I hope I don't soft lock myself by using, you know, my flowers. Oh my god. We got a treasure. But I'm going to use them anyway. Okay, so this is what we wanted before, the smoke ball. This lets you run away from an encounter, which is really cool. So this is a treasure chest too, theoretically. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. This guy's still hit hard, man. That shield slam just did 100 damage. That ability is incredible. It's supposed to stun, but it also just does a ton of damage. I really hope there is no soft lock. I don't think they would do that to you. Got it. Okay. Please don't wear this. Are you recycling this? I mean, can I recycle it? So I still haven't figured out how to get over to the treasure chest. Like, I don't have the right flower. So we'll just have to leave this, you know, for now. Oh my god. Well, maybe here's what I'm hoping for. That when we go back to base camp, that the chief, like, notices that I've used all my flowers, and then just is like, you used up all your flowers, and he gives you more, and he's like, try not to use more next time. That would be great. Hey, James, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. Human ladder would be good. I'm doing it. If this is the last one, then so be it. Oh, look what we got. Oh my goodness gracious. We found it. The mother lode. The healing scarf. Has healing properties. Could be pretty handy. So I'm looking at it. It just gives you recovery 2. So whoever has this probably either every turn or at the end of every battle is going to recover, which is very good. So what we want is... Well, let's get this. What's this? Brass coin. It's basically trash. Another brass coin. Also trash. Alright, we're going to give somebody the flower. It actually should be him. Because, that's a terrible bracelet. Does it do anything, though? This actually gives +1 defense. Yeah, Zamblu, I'm not throwing anything away. I'm just like... There we go. So, I mean, why not just get a little bit extra defense? Yeah, fading, but if I use the Vanguard's ability to block, then he's going to be getting hit by everybody. You're right, though, that the Tactician is getting hit more. Can I just say it's hilarious that there is... I was just going to mention that, Hermie, that there's an underwear slot, and then it's like, what do you have equipped there? Undergarments. Makes sense. Makes sense that you'd be wearing undergarments in the underwear slot. I do need some better undergarments. Alright, so I'm out of cool stuff. I just gotta walk around and hope that I can find some more. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm just gonna mark everything that I want to have the special flowers for. Alright. So we've got some idiots here, and I'm just gonna... I don't think we need to do a power swing. I think we're okay just Oh, he healed himself. He healed again. Oh, God. When enemies have, like, a really bad heal and they use it, it's so good. Not that I've seen, Sid. Just traps on the chest, but not traps on the floor, but there could be more functionality, you know, coming. There's some. There's limbs. In front of me is a line of giant drains. It looks like the arm jutting out belongs to a human. If I investigate, I might discover something. Investigation. Yeah, you'll discover an arm. Investigate suspicious places in the labyrinth with return. You might find something useful. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Nothing found. Alright. Human corpses are shoved into the surrounding drains. They are. The bodies are ripped to 5 pieces as pulled apart with brute force. Good, good. Even this may prove useful somehow against that monster. What monster? Obtained scalp. Now, that wasn't what I was expecting. We've got a toupee. Oh, this is right back at... We could see this from the base camp, though. Say it blue. Oh, God, I bet it does. Yeah. This path connects to Camp 2. I'm not going to actually enter yet. I mean, I know I need to... You know what? I need to get there. Because we need to progress the story and unlock more functionality so I can figure out how to craft gear. Because I don't have any equipment. Oh, God. Camp 2 doesn't look so good. This is a familiar scene, covered in blood. There are limbs and viscera violently torn from bodies scattered all across the ground. This has to be the work of the Yomi monsters. Is anyone here left alive? Oh, boy. Yeah, I should, Fading. Boy, this boardroom... This meeting didn't go very well. The inside of the tent is thick with the smell of blood as well. There don't appear to be any survivors. Hey, Dandybit. Good evening, my friend. Yeah, I'm having a great time with it so far. The fusion reactor isn't working. There's some scorch marks on the power unit. Looks like it's broken. I hear something close by. Please be a technician. Please come fix my fusion reactor. Oh! At the edge of the camp is a haphazardly stacked pile of corpses. This must be the Undernauts from Incompetent who used this camp as a base. Yeah, this party doesn't look like the best. Incompetent is a major mining company, so they've got over double the number of Undernauts as us. But apparently they weren't able to stop whatever wiped them out. There must be an unbelievably strong monster living in District 99. Yeah, why? Okay, wheelchair person. Is someone there? From behind the mountain of corpses, a girl in a wheelchair appears. Most of her face is covered by a hood, but I can see that a bandage covers both of her eyes. Oh. Just leave me be. Wow. I don't want to feel anyone else dying, so please just leave me alone. After the girl quietly mumbles without emotion, she falls silent. Reassure her. I probably... You know what? Here's how we reassure her. The last time I saw this happen, there weren't as many people that died. So, where I'm at, it's a better situation. There was only 5 other people that died. This looks way worse. I attempt to reassure her, but the girl stays silent. ... Maybe this girl's mind is still in shock. If I leave her here, she'll eventually meet the same fate as the corpses that surround her. Let's take her. I'm human trafficking. I feel a little bit conflicted about this. I get behind the girl and grip the handles of her wheelchair. I leave the camp with the silent girl. I'm kidnapping. Here goes. Alright, so... Camp 2 didn't turn out to be so good. Let's get back. Travel me. I am running with a wheelchair. The silent girl opens her mouth suddenly. Not at all, Kizran. You are planning to save me. I mean, of course. I know. Do you feel pity for me? Like the people of that camp? But those kind people, they were all killed. In front of me. By me. I mean, those monsters. With that, the girl falls silent again. Hey guys, I brought into camp, someone I found surrounded by corpses. What do you think? The silent girl opens her mouth again. I don't have anything anymore. The light in both my eyes, the freedom of my legs, my past and future. I've lost it all. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah. The only thing left is this cursed power. Oh, that's good. Can you help me? With your special power? With that, she falls silent again. The power to kill people in camps. The path connects to the base camp. We're going in. Hey, former ninja, look who I brought in. I return to the camp with the girl. Ah, this power, it's here too. The girl calls out in surprise, then head towards the fusion reactor. Alright, mission accomplished. Ooh, I got a nice piece of stationery. Your performance will earn you excellent marks. Look at my loot. Wheelchair-bound girl. That's right. I measure my treasure in children we've abducted. We have doomed everyone. Admin. I report the demise of Camp 2 to the supervisor. They were slaughtered? Damn it, what's going on? There should have been over 30 Undernauts there. Even Mifuen from Yomiton was there. He's got 15 years of experience. There's no way this could happen. The supervisor is stunned. Well, I also brought in the sole survivor. Okay, let's go back. He doesn't want to talk about anything else. Let's go to the fusion reactor and see what she says. Hi. Yeah. The corpses all look like they were run over quickly by I don't know, 4 small wheels. Ah. The girl is acting more strangely than before. Her body trembles as she shows her surprise. This feeling, the Mad King's spirit tree, is also here. Am I unable to escape this fate? Oh, I brought her to her fate. Sorry about that. Talk to her. This voice, the reason you brought me here was to awaken this spirit tree, was it? Oh, she calls the fusion reactors spirit trees. Yes, it was. I cannot escape from this loathsome connection to the spirit tree. Then I will fulfill my role as the spirit tree's sacrifice. Lucy. Wait, what was that verb you used? Sacrifice? Lucy is too full. Uh-oh. I'll eat you another day. Now wait a minute. Lucy, that's the same name as the girl in red. I tried to ask the girl about that, but... The girl ignores me and approaches the reactor. She unravels the bandages on her right arm. Uh-oh. Is it the leech? Her bare arm is covered in wounds that trickle blood. The girl dips her finger in that blood and smears it on the reactor. It is a good point, Ronnie. It's on. The fusion reactor glows blue and the low engine noise echoes across the camp. I can't believe it, but somehow the fusion reactor has started working again. This is what you want, right? I am the spirit tree's sacrifice. No matter which world it is, that doesn't change. So maybe the leech arm girl was like somebody who was the spirit tree sacrifice and decided they got tired of it? Even if I fight against destiny, I only get hurt. Then I will quietly follow my destiny. I feel really bad about this. But she got the tree glowing. Hey, what's this? The fusion reactor's working. Did you do this, Chief, or was it the young lady over there? Whatever, it doesn't matter who did it. Now we can activate the Chinoa gate. We can escape from Yomi. We can. The supervisor dashes to the storage tent. ... He dives through. The girl has fallen silent. It doesn't seem like she plans on explaining what she did. Fusion reactor. You can now use the fusion reactor. You can use the fusion reactors to create supplies, upgrade equipment, and create Yomi flowers. AG and flower power. I know, Herman, we did it. To use the fusion reactor, you need Argent or flower power. It's like Mario Brothers. The flower power. The fire flower. Use Argent to create or upgrade supplies and revive party members. Flower power is a special power that accumulates in the fusion reactor. It's used to create Yomi flowers. Here's how I get more flowers. You can obtain Argent and flower power by extracting it from supplies. Increasing types of craftable items. Alright, Nick man, take care. You too, my friend. Once you extract AG or flower power from an item, you can create it in the fusion reactor. You can create as many as you like as long as you have the required Argent. Alright. Create. Door flowers. I can make 5. Cool. Now I have no more flower power, so I'm going to have to sacrifice. Extract flower power. Inventory. So I got a bunch of, like, garbage. So, do I need to do anything? What I'm not sure about is if I need to do anything else with these items other than make them flower power, or I need to use these for, like, in a different way with the reactor to upgrade my gear. Because if it's all like make flower power, that's what you should do, that's great. But if I'm supposed to be using these for something else, yeah, it looks like I don't have any ability to do so anyway. So I'll just go into my inventory and, like, you know, we'll just... Well, I want to see if extracting does anything. Like, if I extract, does it, like, open up anything? Like, new things that I can create? No. Oh, here we go. So, flower power is... Oh, I see. No, flower power is distinct for Yomi flower stuff. But here's what we want to do. We can extract AG, and this is different. So this is like, I can get 10 AG from this. But if I want to upgrade equipment, it costs AG. Okay, so AG is for... They just explained this. So I'm just rehashing what they told me. But it's for healing people and then upgrading gear. And flower power is for... I needed those door flowers, though. So if I want to upgrade my undergarments, for example, which, like, who doesn't? It's cheaper. The healing scarf is expensive. Okay. So I can just make some basic supplies. Now, I can make a bow. but the cleric can't use it. I'm just seeing if there's anything for the back road that I could create for the cleric or whatever. Doesn't look like it. But I need to make... I can make more healing items, for example. So this old katana is actually fairly valuable. I'm not going to get rid of that because that might be good for the samurai. Well, he says junk it. But I do want to test... Mr. Kiwi, they might, but unfortunately the cleric and the sorcerer can't use it. Okay. So... now I have a bunch of AG, which I can use to, like, upgrade my gear, for example. So yeah, the old katana just looks better than this unless it's two-handed. So it costs 10 to enhance the clothes. How much better would they get, though? It doesn't really display, like, what the improvement will be. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's just the second page of it. Its defense went up by 1. Great, okay. Fair enough. So, we can now upgrade our equipment and make more door flowers to go in and more fully explore the mine. We can also maybe even potentially leave, which, as Henry was joking, we finished the game, but I don't think it's, of course, it's not going to work in that fashion. It might work to let us, like, recruit more people, though. I'm not sure. But we'll have to check that out next time, because it is indeed my bedtime, and everyone, I want to say thank you so much for coming out and playing Undernauts. This is my first time, and I really enjoyed it. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and a fantastic week, and a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I will be back following the holiday week to regular streaming. Ronnie, good luck sending positive energy your way. Hope the procedure goes on. Kizron, Hermie, Mr. Kiwi, Sid, Fading, James, Blesser, Nathan, PTP, Zamblu, Dandymit, Akrob, Mellum, Colorado, Chef Smitty, Jamnuska, Fading, Nickman, Brackman, Brillana, Brackstone, Six String, Jason, Gubbish, everyone out there, take care. Have a great one.